Centre-back position is one of the most difficult to evaluate in football because much of what makes the best centre-backs so effective is what they do off the ball. Paolo Maldini was famous for being able to shut strikers out of the match without even having to make a tackle. You know how conceding many goals would be detrimental to your team's success, right? Well, that's where quality defenders come in. Over the past decade, we've watched some of the best defenders exert command in their backline. Talk of Nemanja Vidic, Carles Puyol, Leonardo Bonucci, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, Vincent Kompany, and so many others. Hello and welcome to Noble Sports. Today we are ranking 10 best defenders in the world football at the moment. If you're here for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as we have so much amazing content lined up for you. Here we go. Number 10. Thiago Silva. The oldest in our list is the Brazilian centre-back. If this was 4 or 5 years ago, Silva would have been in our top 3. At 38 years old, Silva is without doubt one of the best centre-backs in the world football. Since joining Chelsea, Silva has won the UEFA Champions League and has been one of the team's best players alongside right-back Reece James. His consistency, leadership, intelligent passing, and calculating movements off the ball have made him one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League over the past couple of seasons. He may be 38 years of age, but like Luka Modric, Silva remains one of the elite players in European football. Number 9. Ronald Araujo. The Barcelona centre-back has been tremendous this year. The young Uruguayan has impressed from the moment he entered the lineup for FC Barcelona, but this year has been his best yet. Araujo recently dominated Vinicius Jr. in the El Clasico, starting on the right side of the defense to mark Vini one-on-one as part of the anti-Vinicius plan of Xavi. As many defenders can attest, marking Vinicius Jr. is no easy task. Araujo did it incredibly well, showing off his remarkable reading of the game, defensive courage, technique in the tackle, and elite physical attributes. Number 8. Lisandro Martinez. First season in the Premier League with Manchester United, and Lisandro Martinez looked very comfortable. He has firmly established himself as one of the top 10 centre-backs in the world football by transforming United defence. Last season, David De Gea won the Premier League Golden Glove thanks to his solid partnership with Raphael Varane. The Red Devils centre-back is very good on the ball, and he has been one of the best centre-backs in the world at winning back possession for his team, tenacious in the tackle, and intelligent in tracking strikers off the ball. Martinez has made any concerns about his height laughable. Number 7. Marquinhos. Marquinhos has been rock solid for PSG since the departure of Thiago Silva. His technical proficiency, tenacity, and quickness make him a different type of defender from others. He's also a versatile player with the ability to play at the right back or a defensive midfielder. This makes him rank among the best defenders in the world. Number 6. Matthias de Ligt. After building a legacy as a prospect in 2018-2019 by captaining Ajax to a fairy Champions League run, de Ligt quickly became a leader in Turin after a big money move to Juventus. Seeing the poor decisions the Juventus board made and realizing he needed to seek another opportunity, De Ligt joined the perennial Bundesliga champions Bayern Munich in the summer of 2022 transfer window in the pursuit of Champions League glory. He has rebounded from an understandably disappointing 2021-2022 campaign with Juve, re-establishing himself as one of the best all-round central defenders in the world. Number 5. Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk is in the midst of a difficult period for Liverpool. Lately, the man who was once seen as the best player in the world at his position is massively disappointing. Last season, he had a rough time against Real Madrid as the Reds were once again eliminated by the La Liga giants. Yet Van Dijk must still be recognized as one of the best centre-backs in the world. His intelligence, composure, and quality of passing are among the best of the best. He's not the greatest ball winner in the list, but the towering Dutchman has to be in our A list. He's got the art of defending. He may be in a bad moment now, but we cannot disparage how good he has been for Liverpool. Van Dijk will be back to his best once the club sorts out its massive issues, particularly in the midfield. Number 4. David Alaba. David Alaba has consistently shown decency and fewer mistakes and leadership qualities. The Austrian defender commanded a significant role at Bayern Munich, where he helped the club to several Bundesliga titles and the Champions League. Upon his arrival at Real Madrid, he has established the same level and quickly cemented his position in the first team. He won the Champions League in his first season. Alaba's flawlessness makes him among the most elite defenders in the world football today. He could play as a centre-back or a left-back. He is also known for his outstanding set pieces. Number 3. Kim Min-jae. Another great athlete as a centre-back position, Kim Min-jae has been right behind teammate Kvara as one of the best summer transfers of 2022 window. Kim Min-jae has helped transform Napoli become a dominant force in the Italian Serie A by providing defensive skill and calmness like no other. Manager Luciano Spalletti recently called Kim Min-jae the best in the world at his position. Capable of scoring goals and adding to Napoli's build-up play, Kim rarely puts a foot wrong in defense and is beyond brave in the air and in the tackle. He just earned himself a big move to the Bundesliga giants, Bayern Munich. A prospect of him and De Ligt will be unplayable. Number 2. Eder Militao. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti recently threw his support behind Eder Militao as the best centre-back in the world. And as with Kim Min-jae, it's not easy to come up with a case against the Brazilian. Militao has been tremendous again in the last season for Real Madrid, and he's actually getting better every year in terms of his decision making and consistency. Even in 2019-2020, when he first joined the Los Blancos, he was a backup to the legendary tandem of Rafael Varane and Sergio Ramos. Militao looked world-class every time he got the chance to play. Already a fantastic ball winner as one of the fastest centre-backs in the world football, Militao has become more adept at reading strikers and knowing when to gamble and when not to. His anticipation, vision, and instincts are all fantastic. Number 1. Ruben Dias. It has to be the Portuguese centre-back. Ruben Dias was a revelation from day one for the Manchester City, joining the Premier League giants in 2020 after quietly growing into a defensive phenom for Benfica in his home country of Portugal. Just 25 years old, Dias has already made the FIPRO World First 11 and won the Premier League Player of the Season in 2020-2021. Last season, Manchester City achieved the treble of the Premier League, FA Cup and the UEFA Champions League with Ruben Dias at the heart of their defense. Let us know of how you feel about our list in the comment section, and thank you for keeping Noble Sports.